Three, two, one, let's go. Today's alphabet to success, we're going to talk about the letter D. What is D? D is demand for your product or service. Now, a lot of people will get into business and not be certain or might think that a world is going to come rushing to want to buy their product or their services without doing the advanced research. That's a big problem. If you don't determine the amount of demand for your product, you could be stepping off a cliff expecting a bridge to appear. How do you determine demand if you are starting a new business and you have not established a foundation or you've not established a finished product? First, you do some research. You want to find out, is this marketplace that you're going to be entering into something that is scalable to the point that you can have enough demand where people will continue to either buy your product or your services? Product could be anything. It could be something you manufacture. It could be eyewear. It could be apparel. It could be electronics. Service could be anything from your online presence. You could create another social media platform. You can create a dating website. You can do all kinds of services, but you have to determine demand in order to make sure that this business opportunity or this venture is going to make financial sense. Now, part of demand is you can do focus group testing. You can do research. You can try things out on a short string to find out if there's a strong enough of a demand that's going to allow your business to be financially successful and also allow it to scale and grow. Obviously, anything that you're going to be presenting, anything that you're going to be building, you want to make sure that you have enough runway that the company's goals and objectives of the management team and of you as the founder is going to be something consistent with a long-term successful strategy. So determining demand, you start off small. People refer to the lemonade stand. People refer to the food truck, something small. Nike started with a pair of shoes that was manufactured and opened it up at a small trade show to try to determine demand. Starbucks started off with a single cup of coffee in a small store and tried to determine what the customer buying habits were. Demand is all about gathering data. Data is the information that you need in order to configure your long-term plans. So demand is super important for a product or a service. You've got to do your homework because you may not be clear about what marketplace you're walking into. There may be a lot of competitors you're not aware of. There may be a lot of services that you're not aware of. Do your homework, determine the demand, learn what you have to, establish credentials, and work towards a successful policy and a successful goal. With hard work, you'll get there. Good luck.